Meet me. Hi. I'm here. A little bit eepy, but it's alright. We can do this. We can do this. Also, I love just scratching my arm a little bit and then realizing I have a just massive, well, it's not massive, but it is a bruise, so I didn't think I'd have. Right there. And it's like, why am I itchy? Oh, bruisey. It's bruisey. I just keep, just fucking hitting everything with all of my limbs all the time. But hello, guys. Hello, Vita. Hello, Nan. Hello, Eco. How you doing this fine evening? I mean, Nan, I don't know if it's evening for you. I know for the other two it's evening, but I don't know if it's evening for you, Nan. Love the Inazuma soundtrack for real. It is really, really funky. I love that one, I think, the most out of all of them because it is just so funky. It's so good. A little bruisey bruise. Yeah. A little bruisey. I don't even know. Like, I just end up with bruises everywhere and I don't even really notice it. Like, sure, I noticed, like, banging my limbs on everything, but I don't know. I never really, truly realize how easily I bruise. I'm like a little peach. I just bruise super easily. Or like a very soft apple. No, what bruises easily? A banana. I am a banana. I bruise super easily because I'm just very fragile. Yes, same time zone. Great. I keep getting confused who's in what time zone. So, we're all in the evening. Lovely. But yeah, oh shit, okay. We're good. We're gonna do the Ayato story quest today. Because we are still a little bit behind on the Inazuma and Liyue characters. I mean, is she on Inazuma or is she Liyue affiliated? I think she's Liyue. No, I don't even know. But like, we're catching up on characters because before we get to the Samira characters, slowly but surely. But I'm also trying to save up some content for the in-between stages. But we'll just have to see about that. Minions, tonight we steal the moon! Well, don't steal the moon. I like the moon. The moon is very nice. But yeah, I might be a little bit slower today. I hope that's alright. I'm just... Ah! Eepy! Oh boy, alright. Before the eepiness takes me and I just collapse in a snoring mess on the desk, I think it's time to just start. So I'm gonna just go over there. And we're gonna go over here. I'm just chilling out in my inventory, don't worry about that. But we have some... She is Liyue. Yeah, I can see that from her vision. So we still have like 3 characters before we get to the Sumeru peeps. And, well, technically we have Baiju too. So we still have a bunch. We have like 4 characters that are still technically Liyue and Inazuma related. And then we have Chinari, Nilu, Sinosun, Nahida, Alhaitham, Dia, Yoimiya Part 2, and that's all Fontaine characters, which we can also do. And then at some point, these hangout quests are also going to get available because I need to complete the Archon quest in Sumeru first. But, you know. No sound? Oh yeah, fair. Good that we haven't started yet. Thank you! Then I'll steal his heart. But, like, keep him alive, please. He needs his heart to live. But yeah. Off the point, here we are. The older brother, I think, of the, Kamisato clan. So, let's go there, shall we? Learn from the Master Vita. I'm the Riz Master. The Riz Masterist. Alright. I'm at the Kamisato estate, but I suppose that's not where we need to go. So let's just go back to wherever we need to start. Oh boy. Alright. Can you hear good?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Yeah.
How greedy of me.
Truly. Alright. Good. I'm just adding my audio levels a little bit for myself because I like to keep things very quiet game-wise so I can like listen to some other stuff in the meantime. Alright. It's time.
Those two look familiar.
Oh. Do they?
Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo!
Oh! So it is. Ippei was the person who almost died from a false, vision that the Fatui sold him. And Shinojo? I don't even know.
Guess they must be good friends, huh?
Where was Ippei? Is that Ippei and Shinojo? I should have.
Anyway, let's go say hi.
I should have said, remind me who they are again. Because I forgot. Dog! Oh my god, dog! Baby! Hi!
Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Many things.
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time.
But wasn't Ippei the one who with the vision? I don't even
I was
know.
just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
Oh no, Ippei and Shinojo. Oh fucking. It was not the fake vision guy. That was someone else. These are the two that were like this one boated away crying and was like trying to escape the island.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
Oh yeah.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
What a quinky dink. Oh god, remembering phases to socialize. Ah, truly.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting.
What are you doing clothes for?
Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
Kamaji. Oh yeah. Those are the the upper, yeah.
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter.
Exactly.
That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
Maybe.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Truly.
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
Of course not.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
Ah! Fucking, of course. Okay, now I know who they fucking are. I forgot. This one was at the very beginning of the Inazuma quest, like right after we met Toma for the first time. We snuck out of Rito with him and his other guy. Either him or the other guy was kind of in love with the lady. Ippei is the personal advisor slash handyman, whatever, personal guide of the guy that lady is in love with, actually. I know who they are now. We're good. I thought Ippei was the one that the fake vision belonged to, but I think there was a different guy, different name, and I'm just confusing the two.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Ooh.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
This is wonderful news!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Oh yeah, he was the guy who was in love with her. Yeah.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know because they just met. He doesn't know. We know. He doesn't know.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding.
Fair. Also, I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown. I have a silk shirt on, and I cannot. My sweaty hands have to have some purchase. So I'm gonna. I'll leave you for like 30 seconds to get my sweater jacket. I'm also cold. 1 second. I'll be right back. I swear. I promise. Look at them. Look at Paimon. Look at Paimon. Look at the screen. Look at Paimon. I'm right back. I'm right here. I'm back. I'm already back. Don't worry about it. I didn't leave. I'm back. Where's Juno? I'm here. I'm here. I didn't leave. I swear. I promise I'm here. I just need a jacket. I'm cold. Oh, Paimon. I'm back. Don't worry about it. I just need my sweaty hands to have something that isn't sweat repellent, like real silk. What did what did I just walk into? Abandonment issues, apparently. Juno! So much yelling. Hello, Vita. Welcome. I'm back. Hi. Hi, B. We're in the middle of the Ayato quest, or rather, at the very beginning. It's very funny. Yes, I think so too. Anyways, back to business. Ignore that.
Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Truly.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
You seem down.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently.
Oh, baby. I think I speak for everyone when I say we thought we lost you. No, I would never leave you forever. Not without very, very good reason. Like me actually dying or something. Like, I would never leave you that easily. Please, Vita.
I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibilities, either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Oh, you are so funny.
Are you worried about their wedding?
He doesn't know.
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I suppose.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
Yeah, actually, you do not get what he means at all.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
Maybe. Here's so uneven.
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Well, since it's a wedding between two commissions, the Yashiro Commission... Jesus. The Yashiro Commission oversees wedding ceremonies. They'll know something.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing.
Gee.
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
We're friends.
It's fine. She and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
We're essentially already dating.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Pat, pat. Oh, it's a dog. I was like, why are you yapping so much?
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
That's where I was in the first place. Frumiana. Jesus. Ayaka. Hello, Ayaka. My friend. To Ayaka's looking.
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
Oh, the forehead. Yeah. Pat, 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 pat. But that's the back of the head.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Oh, probably.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right. We're used to the fancy places.
All right then. We won't be long.
Yeah, we'll be back. Don't worry. Alrighty. Hello. I will enter. It's also very fun. Alright. Hello, dudes. We're just coming on through. Don't mind us. Hi, bye. See ya. Coming through, coming through. It's just Kamisato Ayaka. Just coming through. Ooh.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's been a while.
Hi!
If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh, yo.
That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Yes.
You know us?
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Hi, dude. How you doing? Hi, Iko. Yes, you. Yes, hi.
Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
Oh my god, he is pretty.
Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, I would love to.
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
You're trying so hard. That is so cute.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
It's a great question.
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with.
Well,
Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
yeah, he has that kind of power. I like his 4 shirts. Well, technically it's not, I mean, it is 4 shirts. It's an undershirt. This thing goes over his vest and then his jacket. I have no idea how this outfit is composed. I'm guessing that this is just a layered one shirt. It's just layered and has like fancy patterns on it, because if you see right here, this white stripe kind of goes into this collar region, which could mean that the inside of this like lavender, like light lavender purple thing has an inside that is white, and that could be that there's like a neck tie thing that just wraps around there, because I don't believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 3 shirts in one. Like, I think it has to be one piece. It just has to be very well constructed. Maybe he has a zipper in the back. No, it's probably some very fancy wrapping technique. I wonder. Because, okay, it has to start underneath, right? So that could be that it then wraps around from here, over, under, over, under, over, and then goes over across the shoulder like that to tuck into his pants, and then get tied together with the waistband, right? Well, that would make him super bulky, so that must be made out of silk, right? It's hard to tell what kind of fabric that is from here, but could be, right? Like, if you wrap it around like a wrap dress, but it's just a shirt, it could work, but it needs to be very thin so as to not appear super bulky. I'm thinking about this very wrong, but I feel like I could be onto something here. Right? Jesus, sorry. I'm taking this apart. I shouldn't. This is not important right now, but 299 subscribers, by the way. Oh my god. We're so close. Well, I mean, I was gonna plan to do the stream for next week. So, well, let's hope it stays that way or gets there till next week. That's insane. As a number I haven't dreamed of yet. Ayato just standing there, listening to the compilate his entire. I'm just standing there like, how do you take it off so I can see how you put it back on again? Like, I don't even want you to fully undress. Just show me. How the fuck does this work? But, like, I could probably try it. Okay, I'm gonna write that down for later. I'm gonna try it, because I have, like, multiple, longer thingies. Ayato's top wrapping technique. You can also try, okay, we're getting way off track right now. But, Ayato undershirt, name? No. What is... Okay, no, we're not doing this right now. I'm done. Well, time for bed. What? You're going to bed at 8:30? It's complicated. How does it take, how long does it take to make yourself ready? Way too long. Ma'am, my eyes are up here and me just pondering the collar. 3.5 shirts. Oh jeez.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest.
Little guest. I'm pondering the shirts again, just give me a moment. Yeah, no, it could literally just be a wrapping technique, couldn't it? Right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I might be a little crazy.
There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
We'll relax so hard. No, I meant putting on the clothes! Okay. I'm done. Well, time for bed. I didn't even fucking get the joke. I was like, are you going? Are you leaving me? Now it's my turn to be like, no! But no, yeah, it takes so long that he goes to bed, and then Timmy takes
good.
stress in the morning.
'Cause that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question.
Paimon goes from polite to presumptuous in a split second.
We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Maybe.
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet.
As it happens, we've crossed paths with them before.
I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself.
Ooh, marriage!
The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma.
Truly.
Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Fair. Ah, I see, Vita. He took so long, it's already night EP time. Yeah, I also took a long time for that. I mean, probably because you didn't put it in quotation marks, so it didn't get it as a quote, and just thought you were, like, done with whatever you were doing in BC and were going to bed. It was like, what? I know you were old, but are you grandpa old? Joking. You're a fine age for a young man. Don't worry about it.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the almighty shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Fair point. I also love that in comparison to Ayato, Toma's just wearing as the simplest shirt. He's like all out with the collar, just completely collarbones out, whoring around. No, I love his sandwich. It's great. I'm just joking.
Right, makes sense.
Truly.
Ah, two true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
Great.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between two commissions are extremely rare. But these two truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
Yay. Don't worry, he's not leaving this soon.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
Oh. Hum?
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
What?
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
But, well...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect.
Fair point, fair point.
The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister.
Sister.
But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom.
Truly.
Oh, and would you two care to join me?
Yes? You mean us?
I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter.
Fair point.
This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, you would never be. I would be delighted to come with you.
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually.
He British? The British just slipped a little bit.
We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
Romantic relationships are determined by fate. No, Paimon, don't overestimate your contribution here.
Alright then.
Sis, but still, let's go see them.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Oh my god, Ayato.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Me neither, buddy, me neither. I keep making friends, though. I have no idea how I keep doing that. I made another friend today. I don't know even how I did that, because I was, like, early in class, and then there was another person who forgot something, and then we talked, and she was, like, the second place in, like, a cake decorating thingy. And I was like, oh, that looks so awesome. And then we met each other again in the lunch break time, or like in the hallway, and then in the lunch break, and we saw each other, and she was like, oh my god, hi, and how's you doing, and how was it? And like, I was like, oh my god, did we become friends now? Are we friends? Holy shit. I mean, I know her name. I don't know her name, actually. We just got introduced as I'm the cashier and she's one of the bakers. So I do not know her name, actually, so I'm very upset by that. But, like, she's very nice. I keep making friends. I made another friend, like, last week by accident because I gave her, like, math tutoring for, like, 10 minutes, and then we just kept texting. I have no idea how I keep attracting friends. Am I that charming? I don't think I am. I truly do not think I am. I just kind of keep just collecting people. I don't have time for 50 friends. I'm made for like a tiny circle of friends that I can focus on. Anyways, that's a rant right there. Magical Juno aura. Just everyone wants to be friends with me, apparently. I'm not that cool. I'm not that interesting. What the fuck? I mean, you're pretty cool to talk to, and your vibe is really nice. Thank you. I try, but I didn't know it would work this good. Juno is OP. Yeah, and making friends, apparently.
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them.
Evidently. Boy. Some really bomb.
Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Oh.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Alright, Toma, how you doing?
What's wrong? Are you worried about having to be on your best behavior around my lord? Don't be nervous. He's actually pretty easy to get along with.
You sure?
Well, the vast majority of the time, at least.
You make me nervous, Toma. Ooh, observed chessboard. That's not chess though, is it? It is chess. The state of the chess game remains unfinished, though Toma seems to be at a slight disadvantage. Kamisato Ayato did not look at the board the entire time. Can you really remember the whole board, right down to the last tile? Most likely. Let me look at that. I can't fucking see. That's not enough to play chess, though. That's... Where's the other figures? I don't think that's chess. I think that's not chess, but I don't know what else it could be, really. Hello. I'm just snooping around your estate. Don't worry about it. Oh yay, I have that furniture set. Teehee. Alright. Just making sure I've explored all the corners, and now we leave. I love his voice. Truly. He is, yes voice. Yes, good voice. Shinobu. It's like, Shinobu? Oh my god! Cookie? Are you here? But no. Oh. Hey there. Spin crystal. Hello there.
Ah, you're finally...
Ah!
Oh, Yashiro Commissioner!
Ah! Strike the fear of the Lord.
Who are these two?
Friends.
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
Now you introduce your companions to Ayato and update Ippei and Shinoju on the situation.
So it's true.
Oh, he sounds like he's gonna throw up.
Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Or cry. You gonna cry?
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
Two kinds of people.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you, so I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Yeah, I think they can do that.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
Yeah. Hey, beautiness. Beautiness.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
He is the cutest, actually.
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Oh.
Aw, cheer up, Shinojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
Baby, no! He cry! He cry! He gonna do a cry. It's not like I don't get it. Like, don't worry. I'm not necessarily laughing at him. I get it so hard, it hurts, but like... Buddy. Buddy, you should have given up the moment. You realize where that letter was going to, buddy boy. Anyways. Hello! Are we gonna have to fight our way through the house? Yeah. Are we gonna have to fight him? 'Cause I'm pretty dead. 1 second. We're not fighting anybody just yet, because I was doing some domains, and I just realized that Shinjo is still very dead. So we need to change that, but that's easily fixed. Aw, poor dudesies. Yeah, he'll be okay, I'm sure. But I love that we're also entering a domain there. To the point of we might need to fucking fight him. Again? Again? But we'll see. Hello. How you doing? Hi.
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe.
Proxy clan head. Hey.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all.
Teehee, I'm here on a whim.
I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
Teehee.
Oh, I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
How have you been?
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
Yay.
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
Fair point.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
Yippee.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Yes, that's why you're marriaging.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Sounds like it was worth sending that letter. You must be a smooth operator.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me.
I would never.
Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen.
Teehee.
It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
Truly, only you do. I love that between all the gorgeous characters, there's also really normal-looking dudes. For sure, but those are all the NPCs who don't get to be playable characters, which is really just spot the main character kind of vibes, which is so funny. But also just very typical and very expected of this game, I suppose.
you're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Maybe.
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way.
Oh, how cute. Imagine pulling the plainest character on a banner. Oh boy. Is there even a plain character? I don't think there is. I don't think there is one that is really plain. Because they're all their own kind of fancy. Is there any plain character? Really? Just trying to think. There's so many characters now, I can't even think of anyone that is remotely plain. We're gonna have to look at the character archive in a second, maybe.
No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
Wonderful.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
He has the most gorgeous of eyes. Sorry, I just had to get very close to the screen because I can't see it from all the way over here. But he's got like little specks of purple, like outlining his lower eyes. He's got two triangles in his irises. Well, not irises. His no, yeah, his irises. Even is cute. I think it looks kind of pathetic.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison.
Cutely pathetic. Teehee.
If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Oh yeah, because that could mean that he is joining the clans while the head of the other clans is still in prison and thus can't necessarily say yes or no to the wedding. That's fair.
Yeah.
You want to release him from the prison?
Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters.
Well, you can make her move, or you can move in with her, or the other way around.
So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst!
Yeah.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yeah, fair point.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
Oh, she proposed to him? Cute.
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future.
Very business-esque.
It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Uh-oh. Oh, Child is the only character from Shiznaya? Yeah, he's the only canonical character from Shiznaya that isn't a literal Fatui or Senora who isn't playable. 'Cause... Yep. Currently the only Shiznayan boy we have that's playable, yes. He's got the wrong woman. No, I don't think he's got the wrong woman. I think there is a ploy to get rumors started.
Huh? Really?
Maybe she prefers things to be more implicit? Maybe she's being shy?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed.
What?
After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Yeah, no, I think there's a larger picture here.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time.
Oh, that's really nice with the sun in the background. It's really cute.
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, yay. It's full of sunshine.
Oh, give me a break.
The fucking sunshine in the
Sorry,
background.
but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Paimon is so me. I will shake your tiny tanny hand, Paimon. Yeah. Nothing can stop him from sharing his love story. I think he can't help it.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
No, never.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest.
It shouldn't. We still don't know where the letter came from.
No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Cute. I'm still hung up about that letter.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug like this. It's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding!
Thank you all. It means a lot.
It is definitely a checkup.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
Yippee. You part with Kujo Kamaji, Kamisato Ayaka. Ayato seems to have some more to say to you. Please, yes, tell me about it.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
Well,
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on cloud 9.
yes.
What do you think, Traveler?
He seems really happy, but I'm bothered again by the whole how the whole thing began.
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know.
Oh, you know her?
It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
How so?
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think.
And how do you think? In legal matters?
In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate.
Fair point.
Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
Fair point.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
We can talk to Chiraza.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient.
Speaking from experience?
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done.
Fair point.
My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself.
Fair point.
If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
Are there really no negative consequences to this? But...
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story.
For sure.
I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Yeah. Well done. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah, this one. Alright. We can just go there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're just running across roofs. Roof time. Roof time. Whoop. There we go.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
Hello.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
Oh, it's old people.
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
Alright.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
Attendance. We're friends!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
Dear friends, even. Oh, how did how...
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area.
We shall.
Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Yes, please.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed.
Alright.
We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
Oh, the general public. Is that even a good idea, though?
That sounds splendid.
Yay, look at him in the purple.
We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner!
Take care, Commissioner. Cute.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
Cute. Sorry, the lighting is just so pretty right now. I can't resist. Alright, that's it. No more. 1 second. There's a world quest there that I need to mark. Whoop! Alright. Where are you, my dude? Oh, hey.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Hello, you were selling the milk stuff, weren't you?
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you were selling the milk stuff to the Raiden Shogun.
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Yes.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
For a split second, I was like, oh, you come here with other VIP guests?
Yep, we tried his dongle milk a while back with the Almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
You surely come around.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
It was a twist of fate. It was unexpected, that's for sure.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting.
Teehee.
When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Heehee.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot.
Cute!
It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on.
You look so angry. Determined, sir. Sir!
On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too.
Oh yeah, we're getting to the bottom of this boba.
So
bullshit.
I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
Oh right, he likes boba. He does.
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea. As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away.
Oh.
The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Teehee. It's like, actually, I want like Liu Tinsin flowers and Sumuru Hara fruit.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try.
So, first of all,
Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
interesting choices there.
What? You wanna mix those with milk?
Well, he's experimental at least.
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things.
I mean, I suppose. I had boba once. It was something fruity on a holiday that was too sweet for me. Oh yeah, real. I had it once and I did not like it. But I didn't have any milk tea. I actually had peach tea, so I didn't really like it. That well, I didn't have peach tea, but I had peach boba balls and black tea, and I didn't really like it. But I also don't like that much milk tea that they offer, so like I either need to go to like because it was on a carnival as well, like it wasn't like the best boba, of course. Maybe I just need to go through like a really, really good boba restaurant and like try it there to like fully make my opinion of it, but Siganaderma? Yeah.
Traveler, any thoughts?
I have some in my pocket if you would like it. I would like to go with the lavender melon, the safe option.
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure? Well, okay. Paimon will have the same as you.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
Yay.
No problem. Give me a second, and I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Yippee. After a short while, the creative milk is finally ready. It looks so pretty.
Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Of course.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Can we try the others
Taste
too?
is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
For you, maybe.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
In other words, you have too many other things to worry about?
Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters.
Fair point. Yeah, same. It was some small side shop.
Having my sister attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help, and allowed me to focus.
Fair point.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
1 or 2 things.
He sounds very defensive about it. It's like 1 or 2 things? I have to focus on other things for now? Are you okay?
Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
Oh, you're sharing? Oh, we're sharing. Okay.
I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
You saw you saw who Hiraji Chisato was meeting?
No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it.
Okay.
Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan.
Yeah?
But that's not the truth.
Oh? Pretty boys and pretty words, truly.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future.
Fair.
But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
I guess it is a bit strange.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right.
Well, maybe they sent the letter to, which would be highly odd, but still.
Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Where the fuck did you just come from? I know ninja, but like, where the fuck?
Where did you come from?
From the shadows.
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were just out and about, but yeah.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Yeah.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Yeah.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
Cute. It's like he's gotta taste it too.
As you wish, sir.
Aww.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Good luck.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Yay.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Let's see about it. Bye, donkey. Whee! Whee! And up we go. Well, that's not necessarily the courtyard. This is the courtyard, baby. That is, a court, not a yard. Whoop! Such leg strength. Hello, my dear. Peekaboo.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you.
Oh.
You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
Oh.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding.
Look at them.
Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on.
Suppose so.
I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Yay.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
What promises? Girly.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
He's just pulling the words. He's like, oh? Do you want to tell me about your tribulations?
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
That's Raiden's voice actor? Yeah. I was like, hey, this voice sounds really familiar. But yeah, of course, Raiden. Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me.
Her inflection is the same as Raiden's, just higher pitched. Because Raiden is very low pitched and slower. So Chisato is actually just higher pitched and a tiny bit faster, which changes up everything so quickly. Like it's insane how much pitch and speed of like line delivery can change about how it can change the entire personality of a voice. It's great.
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he finally went there. Bruh.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen.
Yes.
He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
Fair point. Back to the voice actor for just a second. I'm listening to like a podcast right now. And I've also noticed that the actor for like a very feeble old man is the same guy who voices like a very hot twink master thief. And they like I can just hear him be like, that's Nereyev. God, that's the twink, but he sounds like an old man, but it's there. I know the voice actor. I know his voice. It is so funny. Because it's like, they always rotate. There's always like 3 people. Because I'm pretty sure the sleepy guy I'm listening to right now might also be the same guy who voices the detective. Which in turn just means that he's just talking to himself, which is so funny. But like, it's really, really fun to just hear other voice actors and other voices and other characters. It's really fun to recognize them.
It's just 2 families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Lots of things, actually.
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life.
Yeah.
After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Belong.
The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
Well, we did ask about it. Well, sometimes it's harder to unhear it when you do recognize the similarities. Yeah, like right now I'm just hearing young Raiden Shogun that isn't the Shogun, but it's just A. Like, stop singing about it. That's a whole other character, but like, I get it. Like, every time I hear Matt Mercer, I'm like, oh my god, that's Matt Mercer, because I can't see the character. I only hear Matt Mercer. Because, like, he was a character, like, the artist, I think, right? Yeah, he was the artist in Persona 5, like, the emo boy with blue hair, who was the artist. He voiced him, too. Pretty sure. And it's like every time I was like, Matt Mercer, and nothing else. I could not see the character who for what he was. I just heard emo Matt Mercer, and I was like, ha.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter.
Yay.
Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
Oh, baby.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose-designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
No.
Fancy lettering, you say?
Please, give the letter.
So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
It was planned, but not by them.
When it comes down to it... yes, I think so. Oh... do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Yeah.
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... how did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance.
He's doing the reverse psychology.
Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, He had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together.
Yes.
But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Please do.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it.
I mean, yes, but it doesn't need to be the most important thing in your life. You're making it a little bit... yeah.
It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times.
That's a lot of job to the Yashiro Commission. Jesus Christ, dude.
I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will.
Smart advice.
To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Yes, yes. We'll leave. No more small talk.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need.
Calm down. Sit down. Have some tea.
Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Yay. Let's gossip. It's Fufuka time. Yee! Where are we going? Where the hell are we going? Oh, hey. Where the fuck are you going, dude? What are you doing? Why are you all the way over here? What the fuck are you doing?
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji.
For sure. You might say it's a different lettering page?
Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? 'Cause Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
Probably,
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble.
I mean, fair point.
The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter.
Really?
Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up.
True.
Also, by the way, we've hit 300. We've hit 300 in the meantime. I'm quietly freaking out about it. I've taken like 60 screenshots already. Oh my god.
When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
So someone trying to get Hiragi Chisato into trouble? Quitting... Yeah, the position.
Yes. It's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan.
Yeah.
Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family.
Fair.
But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them.
Truly.
All under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding.
Damn.
With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
Well, a reasonable theory, but it's just a theory. There's no evidence.
Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Oh?
Shinojo?
Did he read the letter?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
What? Hi.
That's the second time you've done that! Paimon cannot deal with this.
Very fair. But that's not Shinojo.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
Oh.
As I expected.
Oh, you are so smart.
They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest.
Are they killing him?
Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead.
But now he planted seeds of doubt. Oh,
But,
no.
after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
AKA, he's going on the chopping block.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
Oh, killing seems a bit much. Well, they're gonna deal with him in some way. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna arrest him.
No way. Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid.
You said barely anything.
But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why he was so reserved. It was like, oh, it just ultimately doesn't matter. Which is like...
Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated. Treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her.
Poor girl.
When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Stay single, girl. Don't get married. You will just belong to something else, which... Nuh-uh.
Marriage is such a trap.
I mean, in some cases it is. In some cases it isn't. Sometimes it actually is quite nice to be married. But me, currently not even considering a fucking relationship? Yeah, no. Lamau Paimon, yeah. We can't let this evil plan come to fruition.
Easier said
Boomer
than
Paimon.
done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart.
Smart. Damn, Paimon.
We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
Truly. So what the fuck do we do, Ayato?
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive.
We have already planted the seeds of doubt, so...
But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished.
Yippee!
Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
Yippee! Alright. Do we know? Where will we go? Go and save Shinojo. Yay! We'll do it. We'll do it right now. Actually, where is that? There. Alright. Let's go! Let's go! So, I'd love to see how many that is. All of them. Great. Well. There's more for 2A. Hi there, guys. Hi there. Also, bye there, because I'm leaving. To go down here. Also, don't die, please. Oh, it's cave time. This cave? Yes. There's a situation. Oh no. Oh no.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Well, they're just doing their orders.
Stop this at once.
The authority.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah.
Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Well?
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Cute. Alright.
Who goes there? Battle
Alright.
formation!
He's so fast. What are you even doing?
Be still.
That is insanity.
The depths beckon.
Hell yeah.
Blast. Let's go.
Yippee. I should have fucking looked at his inventory and everything, but that went over so fast. Oh my god.
We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them.
Slicey McDicey. I actually really I like him a lot. I've played him in the Frenzy thingy, and he is a really fun like Hydro character to play as. Is he on my list right now? I feel like I put him there, but I didn't. I need both siblings actually. Oh, yes, there we go. I'll write that down later.
We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be.
Yippee.
I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first.
Alright.
But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side. Where did it end up?
That's a great question.
What the? It's a Tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the Tanuki took it!
Let's follow it and see.
Alright. There we go. Tanuki. Hi, girl. Where are you? Yes. Yes. Where are you? Where's the rest of you? Hello. Yes. Do not believe. Oh, it is. Hi. Huh. I see. Haha. Wait, do I need to do anything with that? Okay, I don't. Alright, found the key. Key. Hi. Open. Yes. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
You've talked me that already, buddy.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
How?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected.
Oh no.
Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
Possibly?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma's at stake.
My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden.
Yes.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Let's. Yay! Short while after leaving.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner.
Hello.
I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
Oh, I would never.
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Correct.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
Was she, or was she just finally having second thoughts about the whole thing,
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions. Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking?
Well?
Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Kanjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything.
Okay.
Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing?
Out of love.
Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Well, he's rushing more to her defense,
Darn
really.
it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a slimeball. But he's also difficult to argue against.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you.
It's my fist.
There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak.
2 knots?
I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
I have no idea what you do with those kinds of avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window.
Why the fuck would you do that?
The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
Scary!
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Yes.
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yep.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
Well?
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
Damn.
You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future.
Truly.
I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me?
I could kill you.
This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves.
You will not.
You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally.
God. Stop pitting this on us.
So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that.
Sure.
The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now.
Oh, brother.
Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now.
Oh boy.
Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
About what specifically?
So suddenly we see eye to eye?
No, I don't think that's what he meant.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You... How dare you!
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission together?
Probably not.
Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
I love when people do be smart. And smarter than the person that they're talking to. It's always such a wondrous thing to witness.
What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
I didn't really either, but my brain is already mush by this time, so I'm not even really worried about that.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves.
For sure.
Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
Yay! Let's do it! Alright, fair point. Alright, let's go here. Weepee! Weepee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Notice board?
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised.
It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Oh, well, that means they could probably brush it off as a joke?
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
For sure.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Is he, though? I have a nagging feeling he might be involved in it, but... Well... Hi there, buddy.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Fair point.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
It is. You briefly explained the situation to Kujo Kamaji. Oh jeez.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
Truly.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I don't think that's enough.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection.
Yeah.
Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose.
Truly.
I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation.
If you weren't so goddamn in love with your wife.
I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
Fair point, dude.
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people.
So you're gonna let her go?
Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far.
Also, Nezuma-san Jack.
But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
Well?
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not without its risks.
Oh?
Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission? The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings.
This plot went deep. Sheesh. My brain it's just going right over my head, all of this planning. Oh, Jesus. Yeah?
And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission, to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
This will make Hiragi Chisato indispensable.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset.
Truly.
By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, We simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of connections?
Me right
this
now.
is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
We have to
Sit
make
there and
sure
look
that the
pretty.
behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel.
Yay.
Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally.
Alright. Yeah. Well, later.
It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Yay! Okay. Cool. It's time. Go to serve the Kanjo Commission informant. Going. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's not run through the entire city. There you go. There we go. Alright. We'll observe. Hi. I'm guessing that's that guy by the
That
door.
person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Oh god, not another one of these. Where the fuck is it still going? You can't fucking see me!
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Bruh.
Knew we should have been quieter.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay closer.
That person is one of... Let's follow him.
Yes. No. Turn around. Alright.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Oh god, I missed him so hard. He ran away! I was trying to be careful, man. Okay. Sorry, I'm also very
that
quiet.
person is... Let's follow him.
For the fact of... Nope. Ah, so when I sneak... Can't necessarily see me, and that's good.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Yeah. No, you don't see me. I'm in the bushes.
Knew we should have been quieter.
Bitch. What the fuck? I was behind the wall. I was behind the wall in the bushes. He's not supposed to see me. That was so stupid. We're gonna have to listen to this dialogue like
that
5
person
more
is one...
times.
Let's follow him.
Did you see that?
No, okay. I can't, I literally, God.
That person is one. Let's follow him.
This is annoying as fuck. This is so annoying, actually. This is the most annoying thing ever.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
No! Nope. You do not see me. Where are you running off to? Hmm? Who are you talking to?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Okay.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
I sure hope not, because that's like 5 people. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I made it.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now.
Oh.
Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi.
Yay.
Not just us either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Of course.
Isn't this a little excessive?
No.
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
Of course.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work.
Heart, heart, heart. Hello. Do we follow him still? Pretty.
Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryo Commission attack.
Yep.
I must tell Master right away.
Alright. Do we follow him or do we not?
He ran off again!
He looked like he's seen a ghost. Now he realizes how serious the situation is.
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize? Just like that?
No.
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days.
Alright.
I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation.
Honestly fair.
In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender.
Why are you so confident?
This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
We sure hope so. Bye!
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted?
Let's keep an eye on things until the end. I'm still on a little boat. Yeah, let's keep an eye on things.
I'm on too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Alright. Time skipping time. Yippee. The truth is also a lie.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
No. Well, we can take this moment real quick to collect my shit for the day of the commission thingies. Because I have all of them done. So I can
Add
get
Astro.
this.
Thank you for completing today's.
And there we go. Boop. Alright. Also, you need to shut the fuck up. And then we're gonna wait for 2 days. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Yay. What's on the other side of the ocean? More ocean! Maybe. I mean, I don't know. What do I know about the ocean? Nothing. I know jack shit. And I don't intend to really know about it, honestly. Alright. Is that already enough? Or do we need to... Yay! Rito! Alright. All the way over here. But you have the map! Well, on the other side of the ocean is, Liyue and Mondstadt and Sumeru and Fontaine and so many other stuffs. We're talking to the people. Hello, people. Hi.
These people from the Tenryo Commission have been here for days now.
Yeah, sea monsters, maybe?
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
She's precious cargo, you know?
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave.
Oh?
To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Why does he look so besotted?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
That's a great question. Okay, numero uno. The one and only. I miss Ito. Come back. Hi.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest things and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot.
Oh.
I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it. If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryo Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Maybe. Alright. Okay. And you. God, there's so many of you. Hi.
Hello. How may I help?
What are you doing? Why is there such a strong Tenryo Commission presence here?
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City.
2 days ago?
Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us.
Well, everyone is scared. People suspect something is wrong. No, ask him what's on the other side of the ocean. Well, I see. I stay. Good.
We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon.
Creepy. Me. Yes, you.
If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks?
Yeah, does she know how important she is?
Let's go and see.
We will. My fair lady, how you doing? Hi, girly pop. Yellow.
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
Hold on. Someone might be eavesdropping. Let me check it out. You make sure that no one is eavesdropping before explaining the whole
After the
situation.
Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission.
Well, I know why.
I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
Since we last met, have you made your mind up?
I'm sorry. I haven't.
Fair. It's a big choice to make.
Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice.
You're quoting something.
I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret.
Girl!
I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
You can't rush into important things is, I think, a better message than this is exactly what he's worried about, because this isn't about him. You can't rush into important things.
I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing.
Shoo, you cockroach.
You? Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
We would never do such a thing.
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Yes, I'm friend.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends?
Point. Actually, we're passionate lovers. What do you want us to say?
Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
You're acting far less dignified than when we last met.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
Yes.
You
won't even follow Lady Hiragi's orders now?
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. Her arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this.
Her?
The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Yes.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
He's gonna make a break for it, probably. He runs.
Good job, Chisato! You handled that well!
She did.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well.
That's what I call the voice of authority.
Yes. Well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
Let's hope so. I will let her Masutra comes back with his tail.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes.
Do your goddamn job, man.
In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is besides themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Kanjo Commission another chance.
You'll have to talk to Kamisato Ayato. It's not you talk to me.
I suppose you're right.
Apologize to him, you foul bug.
The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Oh, of course. Right. We're going to see Toma again. Well.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
No. Absolutely not. Wee. Wee. Leave. No, we're not gonna leave. Hello? Hello? Hi! Pondering the sword.
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions, and I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
He does look like a roach, though. He does.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So, please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
Just embarrassing himself.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kanjo Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more, on our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding.
Okay.
We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, Well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
Is he threatening to actually cut out his tongue? Because that's...
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Little self-satisfied smirk. Good lord. Yeah, he is a good lord.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Shoo. Walk away. I also love that he's wearing socks.
Yes,
sandals.
Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
The immediate change of attitude.
Oh? Why, of course.
Huh?
Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. Yeah. It felt so intense.
Yes.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the Almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should.
Of course you did.
But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
My commissioner hat?
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago, and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health, and ultimately led to his untimely demise. My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens hindering the ambitions of others.
Oh no.
It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Yashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Sort of.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else.
Wholesome! I hold him gently. Oh my god.
I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
Yeah, fair point.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
Yeah, you're not, and that's okay.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Yay!
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life.
Yay.
It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there.
You will.
I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled.
So mature of you.
This puts less pressure on Kamaji, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
Exactly.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Oh.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me.
He cares. It's so cute.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
I'm glad for Raiden's alter ego, lol, yeah.
Yes. In fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
Yay.
She really has the air of a leader now.
She has a lot in common with Kamaji. They really are a good match for each other.
Hats
truly.
off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Oh?
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
For sure.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
Speaking about your stance, you weren't in this just to help Chisato, were you?
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner.
Fair point.
Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma.
Oh.
A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence.
Fair point.
But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last.
Of course not.
All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end.
Balance of power, mutual restraint.
Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now.
Yeah.
I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding.
Yeah, political weddings are a pain in the butt.
Wait a second. You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
Maybe.
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life.
God, fair point.
I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into.
Yeah.
Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Yeah.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
See you next time.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Aww. Well, do we leave? Forever?
Looks like everything's resolved.
Yeah!
Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Yeah.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Cute.
Oh! My lord?
My lord. My lord.
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure she's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had she and her companion not been present. it wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
You use this as well. You're just like Elazam.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Yeah.
Naturally. Ah, yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
A few days ago. Who's gonna win? Fucking Ayato, right? Probably. That's cute though. They play chess in their free time. It's pretty nice. Yippee! We made it! Woo! Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna have nap time soon. Sorry, I'm an EP baby. Also 22. Nice. I am going to look into the shirt thing with Ayato. Ayato? I already forgot how to pronounce his name. It hasn't even been like 20 minutes, but still. But yeah, we made it. Tomorrow is, I think, Yelan. There you are. Yes, because tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh yeah, technically we want to even start the Ayato story quest an hour early, and I just forgot about it. Why did I forget about that? Well, probably because I started I scheduled the stream this morning, and my usual time is 8 o'clock, so I just didn't realize that I put it earlier in my schedule this morning. Oh no. Vita posted a thing about the shirt that's interesting. Oh hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. Where? You? Oh, wonderful. Okay. I'm looking at it. Yes. That is for sure his top layer. The kimono. Yes. Oh yeah, you DM'd it and then put it in the server probably, because I'm just looking at the DMs right now. He's wearing a wafuku on his wafuku. Oh jeez, he's just wearing everything on top of one another. Yeah, right? Like, he's wearing at least 2 or 3 layers. Because it can't be, because it wraps around, right? It wraps around. That's the thing that's like bothering me about this. Like, it wraps around underneath it, so I do not know how it works together. It's gotta be a lot of layering. But how? Because he still has a very slim figure. She's gonna. The EP soldier wants her battle against bed. No, not against bed. I am all for bed. I just want to do other stuff too. Cool quest. My brain did not follow most of the scheming at all, but it was still fun. Yeah, it's still fun to like see the characters be in their element. It was really still a lot of fun. But yeah, like I think it's really fun. I think he's really fun. I am also I was searching for Ayato on the tier list, and I didn't realize he was all the way down there. He was in B tier from the story quest, the event quest with the food, because we only met him very briefly. But through this, he has landed himself a firm place next to Toma in S tier, so there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that one out probably at some point. I'm gonna have to think about it a whole lot, but I don't think a lot of thinking is gonna happen tonight. Ha 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 ha. Tier list update, Pog. Yeah, I'll send it in a little bit. Not that much has changed, but I'm gonna look over it again just to see if I want to switch some things around in retrospect, but probably not. Yeah, anime never makes sense. No, it's just, you just slap a bunch of textures on and you do not make any connections in your head to how that would work in real life, because that's only what I think about, and a handful of other people, not necessarily anyone else, and mostly also the people who do cosplays. But the people who do cosplays can also do fake shit, which is just strip, and you don't necessarily, they can put a zipper, nobody would care. You could also do a whole thing where you, yeah, right, it's fine. After stream, Brain is banned from Juno's head. Brain yeeted. Actually, I'm yeeting myself over to my pastries, which I'm gonna eat as soon as I'm done streaming. But yeah, I have to keep it quite chill, but I don't need to get up at 4, actually. I need to figure that one out in a second, too. Anyways, also, in the meantime, we have actually hit 300, which I cannot believe, actually. I have a screenshot right here, so I have look at this big number. Big number. Oh my god, it's big number, and I'm, oh my god, I butchered that bit too hard. Butchered what? Oh, Jimmy Parsley's. Yeah, the Parsleys. Ah, yes, the cookies. No, pastries. We're the 300. Yeah. So there's definitely gonna be a community stream happening next week. Probably only on Saturday because I'm very busy. But I just wanted to say very, very much thank you for all of you for being here. I'm very glad you enjoy my content this much. And I can reveal to you, of course, to the people who are not actively following the Discord, which is fair, that the community stream on the next Saturday, most likely, will include drawing on a very big canvas altogether. We're going to play some Jackbox and some Gartic Phone, depending on how much time we have and how immediately exhausted I will be. We might have to drop Gartic Phone because we will already be drawing, and the Jackbox thing, you know, like, we might only do 2 things, but the third thing is always like an option there. If I'm like, okay, I feel like it, we can do that. It's going to be probably a very long stream, going to be a lot of chit-chatting, and I will probably be taking some suggestions if they sound cool on stream. So if you're like, oh, we could do this, we could watch that or something, we probably will do that, so why not? But yeah, until then, that's the plan, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna, I don't even know, do I work next Saturday? I think I do, but if I do it on the afternoon, I think we'll be okay. Where is my calendar so I can look where the fuck I'm working? Okay, we're on Tuesday. Next week, I work on the Saturday, but that's alright. I can just go late. That's okay. Join the Discord. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Creepy. Look. Join the Discord. Only if you want to. But we're cool people over there. I do hang out there a lot. I do text a lot. And that is also the best way to get any news about streaming, about about schedule changes, about spontaneous streams, about updates, thoughts. You can vote on stuff. There's, like, if I get sick and I'm like, I need to go take a nap instead of stream, that's where you'll hear about it. And stuff and things, and me complaining about school or whatever. Like, there's a lot of things going on in there, so if you want to be a little bit more chitty-chatty, or if you want to have more of this, I suppose, or just more of anything really related to yours truly, I'll be in there. You can come join it if you want. somewhere, but yes, going. There is so much TMI. Yeah, too much information all over the Discord, but I swear it's fun. I swear it's fun. I promise. It's not just me simping for Riesli all the time. I swear. I swear. I swear. I swear. It's mostly I'll hate them right now. Anyways, not important right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat and probably hang out with people. I don't know if it's gonna be on the Discord there, on a different Discord. I will just be hanging out somewhere, and I will be eating, and I will get out of this silk shirt because I am going to have a meltdown because of the texture. So yeah, we're so silly in the Discord. Such silly people. But yeah. I will go now. Please check out my friends in the meantime, especially Zeka, because he streams tomorrow. Pretty sure. Anyways, I might be remembering that wrong, but, no, actually, Wednesday, Persona 3 Reload at 12 GMT plus 1. 12 in the afternoon. So a lot of hours after this, but like, you should watch him. He's really cool. He plays a lot of Persona and Ace Attorney right now, and also does community streams and news and politics. So you should check him out definitely on like Twitch and stuff. So watching you, check him out. He's cool. He's linked under channels, under friends. So if you want to check him out, check out his YouTube, and from there you can find his Twitch relatively easily. So be sure to look there. And of course, right here, because Vita is awesome. Thank you. He's right here. He's so prepared. Only cool kids don't watch Zeka, like me. Shush. Cool kids watch Zeka. The coolest kids, like me, watch Zeka on Twitch. And also follow him on Twitch. Anyways, I'm very hungry. I'm literally losing brain cells over how hungry I am. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat my pastries. Actually, I'm gonna show you my pastries because you on the stream, you haven't seen that yet. You will also be able to see all of my baking creations firsthand the moment I make them in school on the Discord. But right now I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to take off the headphones, so I'm just running over here. But look. I made an Easter bunny. You can't really tell it's a bunny, but it is a really cute one, and I really like it. And we also have this, which is just a little, like, braid with an egg in it. And there's, like, a dent in it because I had to carry it through the rain. And we also made apple pastries. So that's my little collection of my dinner. Because I have to eat this at some point, because otherwise it'll go bad, and I don't want that, because it's really tasty actually. So I'm gonna go eat that and probably hang out somewhere. Yeah, indeed. Yep, there she goes. Bye. This looks too fancy. Illegal. No, they're not illegal. I made them with my own 2 hands. I have to confiscate those. All right, officer. I'll hand them over, but only one of them, because I also am hungry. I'm hungry, officer. I need to eat. I'll take one, you can have the other. We'll break bread, officer. Even though, ACAB. Anyways, I will go now, before this goes more up in hilarity. And, yeah. I'll probably hang out. Vita, if you're still hanging out, up for hanging out, or if you are, yeah, and you're not in the, okay. I've seen the walkie-talkie chaos light up. It's like, oh my god, are you over there now? But that's just Hestias and Darth, so. If you want to hang out still, I'm up, but, like, I think you also want to go to bed soon, so. Anyways, let me know if you would still want to hang for a little bit. I'm leaving. Bye! My little bye button is also over here. Bye!